Welcome to the fourth video in the Allure for Etsy Sellers series. If you missed the first three videos, go back and check them out. You're not going to want to miss all the other amazing features that I covered in the first three videos. This video, I'm specifically covering the Chrome extension for Allure because it is truly amazing, easy to use, and it's integrated within your Etsy dashboard. So you don't have to go anywhere else. You don't have to bounce to the Allure website to use it. You can use it within Etsy itself, which makes it really, really easy and user-friendly. Again, there's going to be a link below so you can give Allure a test drive. I truly believe and love this platform. I think it is the best out there for Etsy sellers, and this video series will hopefully help you guys feel the same way too. So let's dive in and go through the Chrome extension and how to use it so you guys know everything about it and how cool it is. So once you go in and add the Chrome extension, there's going to be a link to it within Allure. You can hit that link and then it'll take you to Chrome to download the extension, and then you'll be able to use it after you sign in, just like I'm going to use it here. So you would go to Etsy to use your Chrome extension, and you'll immediately see that here on the right hand side there is a little open button. You can also access it from the top here. You'll see the Allure button at the top, which makes it really, really user friendly. So how we would use this is we would do a search for anything that you want. I'm just going to be very broad. I'm going to do like necklace. And then necklace is going to pop up, and then we want to use Allure to kind of analyze the data that's popping up. We would hit this button here, and it's going to pop up the overview of necklace as a keyword. You can see the average number of sales for all the listings analyzed, average revenue generated from the listings analyzed, average price, and then it's going to have 64 listings because it's going to bring up all the listings that are on this page one. So you can see all the listings here. You can click into the listing and it's going to give you the data. If you watched an early video in this series going over the keyword finder, it's going to be kind of similar to that. But again, it's right here on the dashboard, which makes it really user friendly. You can see the trends. You can see all this listings information, sales, views, favorites, all the tags. Maybe you want to use some of these tags for your own listing if you sell something similar. Listing quality score, reviews, profitability, profit margin, similar products. So all that information is there, and you can do that for any of these listings that pop up, which is really, really cool. The next tab here is the keyword finder. Boom, it's right here. If you want to use the keyword finder right from the Chrome extension, you don't actually have to bounce over to the Allure website, and this works the same way. You would pop in a search and be able to find the information on those keywords, such as sales, quality score, trends. You can sort the columns and decide which of these is going to show up and which of these is not going to show up if there's certain data you want to see versus data that you don't want to see. Again, I go over the keyword finder tool in the first video of the series in depth, so make sure you check that out. There is the shop analyzer. I go over this, I think, in the second video that's the first video as well. Again, this works the same way. You can search for a specific shop. It automatically defaults to the top shops, and you can click on the shop, and then it'll go in and give you all of the data of this particular shop. So this bounces to the full Allure website. You can see the revenue, sales, the overview, all of the stats, and then most importantly, the listings of the shop that are doing well. So if you want to do some product research, some competitive analysis, this is a great way to do it with the shop analyzer tool. So again, you can search for specific shops based on the URL or the shop name and kind of see, okay, what's your competition doing? What's trending? What's looking good? How can you use that information to your advantage in your own shop? Not to copy, but to see what they're doing so you can apply that knowledge to your own shop. Knowledge is power. And if someone's already doing it, don't reinvent the wheel. If they have good keywords, if they're selling something similar that's blowing up, then you know that you can do it too. Just use that information to your advantage. And then here is if you have saved, you can save keywords, you can save listings, and you can save shops to keep track of if you want to see trends over time, if you want to remember really good keywords, kind of see how they're performing. You can save those keywords. But that is and this bounces directly to back to the full platform. But that is the Alora Chrome extension in a nutshell. Again, this is the great way. Usually how I use this is I'll search for something. You would probably want to be a little bit more specific. So let's like gold pendant necklace. So like do gold pendant necklace. And it's like, okay, I have this information here, but how do I make this more actionable so I can really see what's going on? So I hit the extension. It's going to analyze the listings on here and the keyword, and it's going to tell me a little bit more information about, okay, what are the top listings? I can sort these as well by sales if I want to. So I sorted it by sales. This is the top of the top. What are these listings doing? What do their pictures look like? What keywords they're using? How can I use that information to my advantage? If I want to save this listing, boom, you can hit the heart here to save it. And again, you can bounce to the keyword finder. You can bounce to the shop analyzer right from the Chrome extension. These are the tools you're going to use most in your Etsy business because those are the most actionable, easy to apply to your own business. And it's fantastic that they're now integrated inside the Chrome extension. But that is a wrap, guys. That is a wrap for the 4-part Alora for Etsy Sellers series. Hopefully you enjoyed it and got a lot out of it. I went into every feature that Alora has to offer so that you guys can see how to apply this information and how powerful it is. But it's very streamlined. It's very easy to use. You don't really get lost in the platform because it's easy to follow and easy to know how to use these different features to your advantage in your own shop and your own business. If you want to test drive Alora, they do have a free trial. There's going to be a link below wherever you're watching this in the show notes to test drive it so you guys can see how really cool this is and how you can apply this information so you're not just shooting in the dark, not knowing what keywords to use or not knowing what your competition's doing or not knowing what to improve upon in your listings or not knowing how to start email marketing. This gives you all the tools that you need to use. There's AI templates so you know how to do social media posts or you can improve upon your social media posts. Everything that you could possibly want to do inside your Etsy business, Alora has to offer, and they're always improving, adding new updates, listening to their users and seeing what is the most important to them and then working to integrate those features inside the platform. That's what I love about Alora. That's why I use it every single day to grow my own Etsy business, and I would highly suggest that you guys use it to, at a minimum, give it a test drive because it is purely an investment in your future, in your business. And if you want to grow and improve and make your life a lot easier, Alora is the best way to be able to do that. And I think I just demonstrated, or hopefully I just demonstrated on why that is and how that is. But yeah, click on the link below to get your free test drive. That is a wrap for this video series. I'll be back soon with some more good stuff for you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day.